And welcome back to Press Play. I'm your host JJ48, and tonight we are going to be continuing in Oracle of Seasons. So you'll recall last time we had just beaten the what was this? The Explorer's Crypt, I think. Yeah, which I have to say it seems a little bit large and overdone for a crypt, but I guess maybe that's just how they do things here in Holodrum. Let's see what's. We have some mushrooms here that lead to a heart piece. So let's see. We did have a cave, I think, that will let us come up here. My guess was that it would let us come up through there, that we needed the cape in order to be able to get through. So let's see if we can do that. Maybe change the season to fall. And then, yeah, this cave. Pirates are still here. Good. Oh, wow, I'm just not thinking. I don't want it to be spring, I want it to be fall. Okay, so with the Rock's Feather, we could only jump one tile gaps, but now that we have the cape, we can jump up to 3 gaps, and yes, that did allow us to come up here. And now that it's fall, we can pick the mushrooms, which are a very odd and bright color palette. It's a little... I don't know how I feel about that magenta and green. It's just a... And so let's see, what are we doing? First we need to head back into town and turn in the secrets that we got on Friday. And then we're going to be looking for the last... sorry, let me deal with Maple here. Ooh, ring. Yep, I know the drill, fastest one wins. Go. Got it. Okay, then we're going to be looking for the last temple, dungeon, whatever we want to call it. Let's see, on our map, there's a couple places here. We'll probably also try to finish those up just to make sure that we get to where those are, if possible. There's this area left to explore. We'll see see if we can get up to there, or if that's something that has to wait until after we beat the last dungeon. I don't know. And we'll also be on the lookout. I don't recall anywhere specifically that we needed the cape in order to get to, but if we find any such place, then that'll be probably where we have to go. Oh, hey, he's moved out he's not sitting on the bed anymore. Finally, my song is now finished. Will you listen? Sure. not sure when it's over. Okay, it seems to be a repeat, so yeah, that was a pretty good song. Thank you. Couldn't make out the lyrics, but, you know, the tune is great. Have you heard Ganon's songs? They're quite nice. I've heard that a nut's contents depend on the actions of the planter. Yeah, we can also go pick up the see what's in the nuts that are in the two areas that we've been focusing on that are you know, like some of the best locations. Alright, so first let's turn in, well, praise the rings that we picked up. This is the power ring. We already had the power ring. Now we have the red ring, so we don't even need the power ring. And, alright. So let's transfer over the secrets that we, or the rings that we got in the other one, even though we're not really planning on using them. Okay, so that's good. Tales tell of a curious object carefully hidden deep within the Moblin's Keep. I think we already found that. 8 things called essences. Yes, we're looking for the last one. Say, now for the last essence of nature. I must rely on you. It lies hidden in Holodrum. Good luck. Alright, so just somewhere in the game, we do have assurance that it is not, like, on the other cartridge or something. I'm assuming. Okay, so yes, we know a secret to moving through time. Maybe. Okay. And which one was this? This was the Bigoron sword. This two-handed sword is huge. You know, just for fun, I think I'm gonna try using the Bigoron sword for a while. Let's see if we can use it at least while exploring for a little bit. Might end up having to switch away because it is a little unwieldy, and I can't use a second object or second item while I'm using it. So if I need to, you know, be able to jump and use my sword, then obviously we can't do that. But alright, we got the mirror shield. Yep. Not sure why the mirror shield is just handed to us, but the sword came in a chest. And then the last one, I think this was more bomb space. It was some kind of increased capacity. Can now hold more bombs than before. Let's see if there's any new branches open up on the tree. Okay. Fairy room. Oh, Gasha seed. And another fairy room. And presumably that's what we'll need to be able to go after Onyx when after we get the last essence. Alright, so let's see. Let's try getting over here. Does that look like that's... I think we'll go through the woods first, try that way. It's right next to the desert, so I'm thinking it's possible that we might need to, like, take a cave in the desert or something and get there. Oh, it's just to the right here. Okay. Let's see any burned trees. And we'll try to find a stump and change it to spring and see what's up there. Can the big Goron sword chop signs? It can. It's good. I probably wouldn't... it would be odd if something as big as the Goron sword couldn't chop a sign. Especially when other swords can. We need it to be spring. It can't chop signs from far away, though. Okay. Gosh, a seed. So it's probably good that we didn't find this early on, because I wouldn't have had the glove at that point. Like if we'd come here right away, and so we couldn't have gotten over there, and then I would have completely forgotten about it by the time we did get the glove. So, because it wouldn't have been an unmarked part on the map, and therefore we wouldn't have been searching for it. Alright, so I think for these next two, we're going to have to go over to the lake. So there's that. We can't go any further, but if we... I think there's a way down to the lake up here, if I recall. I do notice with the big Goron sword, it gives us a little bit of a... it can extend a little bit further, I think, and it does a full 180 arc, which I think is kind of supposed to help make up a little bit for... wait, these aren't where I need... Okay. So I still need to... Okay, so down here, nothing, and down here... Wait, a second, why is there... There's stairs to this area. So let's see, it's in summer that the lake beds dry up, or, you know, water level lowers, and so some parts become drier. So let's see if, making it summer... There's something there. Alright, what is this? Okay. We're going down quite a ways. Oh. Ow. For a piece of heart. Okay, that's a decent reward. Okay, good. So then we have these two over here. Should be fairly easy to get to. I'm glad these stairs went all the way down, or we'd kind of been trapped down there. Oh no, a bunch of stuff went in the water. Okay, I mean, you have the UFO with the, like, tractor beam thing. You might be able to actually dig that stuff out of the water. If you wanted to, you know, stick around a couple more minutes. Okay, so let's see. We need one screen right of here, which probably means we haven't been to this cave yet either. And one screen right of here. Or left of here. Sorry. Okay, place for Gasha Seed. Don't really need that because I'm only trying to focus on the 2 Gasha Seed locations that we have left. Okay, and we're going to need to make it autumn. The 2 Gasha Seed locations that give us the best outcomes, I should say. Where was the... Is it all the way over there? No, this isn't part of the same area, is it? Okay, it's not the same as that area. And I think here's a different area, so okay, that stump won't help us. And well, meant to read it, didn't actually mean to slash at it, but that's not going to help us. Okay, so the stump must be past the past that area. Okay, because I think we did have. No, that's right. Because oh, what's this? I've gone to train Ricky. I assume that's Ricky's signature. It's not that he has gone to train somebody else named Ricky as well. But that's right, because Ricky was up there, and the first time we came through here, we had to go get Ricky's gloves to jump over this, because we didn't have a way to jump. I just saw that type of tree up there and assumed that we had changed it to winter, and so therefore the stump would have been available earlier. But that, now I'm recalling that that was not the case. Okay, stump up here. So let's change it to fall. I'm going to need to be able to jump again, aren't I? Yes. It's possible that there was a water route there, but I don't think so. I also don't know if we ever went up that way. Okay, we have a chest up here. What's in the chest? A ring! Alright. Okay, so that means either where we need to go is somewhere in this dark mess, or else it's somewhere we've already been and just didn't have that was cut off by the cut off by not having the oh, dude, you almost knocked me into a like that was very unkind of you. Ooh, alright, piece of heart's inside. Well, considering we still have a full heart container from beating the next dungeon, I wonder, are our hearts going to shrink, or have we just hit the max, or what? I believe with the Gasha seeds, there is basically one heart piece that can be found within a Gasha seed, and it'll rarely come up. But then once you find it, then we shouldn't find any more heart pieces in Gasha seeds. So it's not like you can just farm them to max out your health early on or anything like that. Okay. We still don't have a good way to get up to the Goron area. Let me see if I can go around this way. Ah, well, this is a way we couldn't get before. Because over there is the way that's, like, It's like, there's a force of darkness, you can't get over here. Oh, don't have my... Ooh, one-shot Lionels, that's nice. Temple of Seasons. Okay, so that's where the Temple of Seasons was before it sank. Whoop. I will come back to that. I just want to see. Can we get through here? Okay, well we do have at least an easy way here to Goron lands. Is this where I wanted to come? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay. So let's go see what's in that Temple of Seasons area. Oh, you can see where have this kind of natural wall, and then it meets up with this more clearly bricked in area. It's kind of cool. Oh, I see a Subrosian warp right there. That might be good. Okay, so snow, we can get down that way. Okay, wow, there's a lot of stumps in this area, which I guess kind of makes sense. This is where the Temple of Seasons was, and so it makes sense that there would be a lot of seasons-related stuff here. Okay, so summer to get up that way. I'm trying to see how much I can explore without having to change the seasons first. Okay, there's a... And of course, the Temple of Seasons itself sank down into the ground, so this is kind of, I guess, what's left after the Temple of Seasons sank. But, okay, what? I wonder if there's a way to get up there. Okay, let's try summer first, and we'll go climb up those vines. Okay, this just lets us... Okay, this lets us get up into this area, which doesn't really seem to do anything for us. Okay. So then there was that other way over here where we could... Well, let's I guess see what has changed. Okay, so nothing up there. Oh, we can climb up here. There's not much that we can do. We're going to need it to be winter at some point, because that's how we could get around those rocks to access that, was with the snow piling up. Well, that's... There's no way to jump over that, so I'm guessing we're going to want it to be fall. So maybe that'll be covered up by leaves. Yep, here we go. Oh, there's a little structure up there. What are you doing down there? I was just down there. Okay. So that'll get us over there, but that doesn't really help us much. So I think we need to make it winter, and then we'll be able to access that, and I think we've been to every screen of Subrosia, but there were a couple places that we couldn't get to. Like we could see them, but in order to like get to a cave or something, we had to take a portal. So this will probably be a portal to one of those. Let's. Okay, yeah, that's one of those areas. But now if we do this, oh, there is one spot we weren't able to explore. Let's see what's going on in here. Oh! Ah, what are you doing? This shoots off huge fireworks. Dude, why are you throwing in all sorts of cool... Shovel. So let's see, what happens if I throw in a bomb? Is that what it wants me to do? Oh my. Oh wow. What have we done? You did it! Cool! It was neat fireworks, so who cares about all the destruction up above? Oh my. Well, now that this is out of the way... we can come back that way. You guys comment on that? Is that right? Wow. Nothing about the huge eruption that we just caused. Okay, so there's that. Okay, and okay, we can get back up that way. Okay, so that's probably what we need to get in order to access that last cave up there. But not sure where that would be. But let's go up and see how the Temple of Seasons has changed. Or the spot where the Temple of Seasons would rest if it hadn't been brought down here to Subrosia. Okay, so we have a... Okay, found a piece of heart, that's good. Is that all there was in here? It's looking like it. Okay. Cool. Okay, we're gonna need to... Now we can go up the other way and be able to access that cave. Okay, so there's a magnet up there. That was not very nice of you, Mr. Slime. Let's see. Okay, we're at the very top of this structure. Guess the correct path. So is this just the wall around the temple then? Because the temple itself fell. Yet there's still all this ground and these structures and stuff. Okay, and this probably will take us to that last portal. And I guess this kind of indicates that the... Either the portals don't really necessarily line up, from the overworld to Subrosia, which I guess there's no particular reason that they have to. In general, I guess they seem like they have, but this one, not quite. But then at the same time, well, let me try that again. When the Temple of Seasons fell, in the overworld, it was kind of in the top middle, like in this area, and then in Subrosia, it's all the way to the east. And then we have a portal where the Temple of Seasons used to be that is taking us over here. So it's kind of a little bit of a strange... man, these eyes going in different directions are weird. Oh, cutscene. Zelda, no! What's going on? Zelda, no! Don't leave the refuge. Not now. Let go of me. I cannot stand by while the people live in fear of destruction. Okay, where's she going? Okay, so we have Zelda, we have, I think, was that the mayor? We have Impa, 2 different boys, and an old man. Not sure what the kids are doing here, but okay, no matter how frightening it is, you must not lose hope. Hope is the one thing that can lead you to peace. Okay. Interesting. She's, I guess we're reaching the end of the game, and she's wanting people to hold out hope. It's good. So this is level 8, the Sword and Shield Maze. We have some icy floors. That's probably going to get irritating. So clearing all the enemies didn't really do anything for us. Okay, so what happens if I do this? Okay, we get a key there. Okay, this lets us see a bit over there, but I'm not seeing any way to actually be able to get over there. So... Probably have to approach it from the other side. Alright, can I hit these? Oh, I can, but not fast enough to be able to hit them all. Okay, and over here, there's not really a thing. Okay. So we have that puzzle we'll have to solve. We have this... Okay, I'm gonna have to... Well, maybe I can beat this without the... Oh, didn't even need the magnet gloves. At some point, probably gonna have to switch over to the Master Sword so I can use it with other items, but for now, we're gonna see about trying this. Is there any way to... There's no place to knock you into, so this is just a... Oh, I see what we have to do. Fortunately, this magnetic end ball is able to crush this guy. That's good. Oh. Wow, I'm not having much luck hitting this bat. Keys, sorry. Okay, so there's a locked block that goes to an underground passage, so that's good. Come back for that, and this looks like a place we're going to have to try to get from the other side. Right, I'm going to have to push the... I don't want to break any pots just yet in case I need to like push them onto a switch or anything, but it's not looking like I need to be able to do that. So, okay. Oh, okay. Yes, you can get out of here, please. And you. And you. Look, leave me alone already, okay? Okay, I'm getting out of this room. Okay, we have some crazy fire going over a lava pit. Okay, that didn't work. Mr. Keese, I need you to move. That is exactly the wrong place for you to be. I'm gonna switch away from the big Oron sword. I think it was fun, but I think I'd rather not have to constantly switch as much. Okay. Okay, just kind of muscle through it. How do I want to do this? Hopefully that guy will just jump himself into the lava. Well, I wasn't meaning to give a demonstration, but okay. Oh, sure, now he does it. Okay, so that's another key door. Let's see what's upstairs first. Okay, no. Okay, I'm kind of wishing I'd brought that that ring that's no slipping on ice or whatever it was. But okay. Okay, I see we can do that, and then if we went around and did another loop, we could go down, but let's see what's this way first. Okay, so we can use magnet to get over there. Oh my, this is going to be a complex maze. Okay, and we can't do anything there at the moment. So let's try going down first. A silent watch may be needed. Okay. A silent watch may be needed. Oh great, these guys. Yeah, these are the guys that if they touch me, I can't use my sword for a little bit. Okay, so we can't do anything more that way. Can we pull this guy? Oh, I'm not sure what we did, if it was just staring at him and waiting at him, or if our magnet did anything. I I'm guessing it was just being in the room while he was there without enemies or something, because it said a silent watch was needed. I think that's what it was referring to, but not entirely sure. Alright, dungeon map. Let me clear out these fire keys. And then... Okay, so we have a sword, and we have a shield. Pretty self-explanatory. Kinda cool. Okay, so now... I think what we want to do this. Alright, good. So now if we go... Now we can get around that way. Is it going to do it again? Maybe not. Maybe now that he's already moved, he's not going to move again. Oh, that's right. These guys, we just want this. We got the Hyper Slingshot. It shoots 3 seeds at a time. Okay. So if we switch over to our Hyper Slingshot, and I think that's how we're going to be able to hit our, get those 3 statues that we aren't fast enough to get on their own. Oh. First, okay, good, we can get a key here. Then we'll go back and try that magnet way. Doing all this, then the owl's probably going to say something like, whatever you do, don't break the pots. Icy cores make piercing blades. Icy cores make piercing blades. Does that mean we have a mini-boss up ahead of us? If so, what does that mean? Okay, I'll try going up the stairs first. Okay, looks like this room, okay, it's a standalone room. Don't have to worry about... Don't have to worry about finding a way out. Oh, did not mean to do that. Icy cores make piercing blades. Let's... Okay, well, I do see some icy cores here. I'm also seeing some mystery seeds. What happens if I shoot him with a mystery seed? Ah. Okay. Okay, so I think I know what I'm gonna have to do. Okay, so we have to do that, that, and then that. Okay. Dude, could you please not run into me right when I'm trying to kill you? Okay. Man, the worst part of that was just how fast he was. And how he always wanted to come right on top of us. So, okay. So in case you were missing what what was happening is he was switching between his red side and his blue side whenever we shot him with the mystery seed, the hot side or the cold side. So we had to switch him to his cold side so that he would use an ice attack. Then we had to use the mystery seed on the ice to be able to pick it up, as well as also hit him with a mystery seed to make him fire, and then we could throw the ice at his fire side to be able to defeat him. Oh, okay, this is a time thing that we need to light these all in a certain amount of time. Mr. Keys, can you get over here, please, so I can... Okay, well, you seem to be out of the way, so let's do that. And then that, and then that. Okay, good. Okay, so I heard a key, so that's probably a key over there. Alright, let's see, what's this? Block of ice. We can push, okay. And then do this one. And then we'll push it up, but we won't push it in yet because we're gonna need it for this one. It's interesting that this is in Subrosia, with all of its lava lakes and everything, and it's kind of an ice-themed dungeon. Then again, we did have the mini-boss was like ice and fire themed, so there's that. Okay, so let's see what's downstairs first, but remember that there's a key door up here. Okay. Okay, those. Okay, these are ice blocks. I'm gonna have to do some, like, jumping with those keys in the way. Okay. No, I didn't want to do that kind of a jump. I just want to do a tap jump, not a hold jump. And the keys have... There, I do a hold jump, and somehow we avoided the keys. Whoop. Okay, so we have... Okay. Don't want to fall off there. Oh, this is that room earlier in the dungeon that we needed to be able to get to this side to be able to do, so okay. Shortcut back if we need it. Does that move? No. These don't bounce now. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. I can't shoot diagonally. Oh! Silly me. I do have a boomerang that I can completely control, though. I was thinking because it was in this dungeon that we would have to use the dungeon item for it. But no, that is not the case here. Oh, okay, did not mean to do that. I don't know if we needed to push that on or if we could have just stood on it, but... let's take out these Pole's voice by playing Moosh's whistle. Okay, we can't get in that door, so we have to go through this door. So somehow we need to figure out a way to be able to come down that way, but it was closed off. Oh, maybe... Do we... let's see, do we... Oh, we just had to beat all the enemies. So the switch opened up this door, beating all the enemies opened up this other door. Okay, that's good. Okay, we got the boss's key. And we're back here, which means, hey, we don't have to go through the underground area again. That's good. And with a couple of these guys, I can refill my hearts. Excuse me, I said I can... Get back here! Thank you. Okay, so we have these blocks. They seem to be in a pattern except for this one. Does that mean... Okay, no, it's... I thought maybe that was like a push this block indicator. But I guess it's just a design with the middle being different than the outside. The magical ice freezes all. Okay. Well, I can see the magical ice there. What is the all that we are freezing? Okay, so let's... So it was like that, that... Hey, we did it. Oh, maybe we throw the magical ice into there to stop it spawning those. Okay, well that would be a worthy endeavor. Yeah, here's one of those. Let's see what's downstairs. Ah, we have the mirror shield now, so we can block those. Okay. Just... Probably don't... Instead of coming along all this way with, okay. Can block them, but not from every direction. Let's start freezing this stuff. I think that'll be our best bet. Not only did it freeze it, but it actually made the statue, like, change its face. Okay, which means we can also get up that way. So let's see. If I do this... I can't go downstairs with the ice, I guess. Okay. So I want to be able to find a way to be able to go open up that one. Ah. That's whenever they hit me, I just automatically drop what I'm carrying. Look, I don't want to talk to you guys at the moment. There we go. Okay, so this is over here. Oh, I see. So we're gonna need, since we can't carry the ice downstairs, we're gonna have to bring the cart up here so that we can bring ice around. Okay, we'll come back to this room in just a moment. So we're gonna need 2 more pieces of ice, I think. One for this hole and one for the other one. Oh, all these guys are back. Goody. Okay, good. That's the way we want. Ah, that's the way to the boss's room up there. Okay. I think one more block of ice and then we'll be good to do some exploring downstairs. Which I think the main thing... Let's see, what what are we? We have the boss's key. I think we need to get up here to be able to go get that. Which is probably a key, and then maybe that'll help us get to the boss's area. It looks like there's still a bit of the dungeon we haven't explored yet, so that's interesting. See if those are places that we don't have to explore, or are those places that I don't know. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay, it's not a shortcut downstairs. Actually, this room's a good place to refill our health if the fairies want to. No? Okay. Thank you. House would have been another good place. Okay, we found a small key. So I guess really it's just the two rooms, although there's two rooms there. And there's a chest there. I think the chest is probably we just need to use the triple slingshot on that area, and we'll see if we need a key going this way. If we don't need a key here, then it's probably just rupees or something, and we'll get that afterwards. Or a ring or something like that. Okay. The thing with the fire keys is you can kind of tell from their shadow they're high above the ground. So we can't really kill them easily unless we either jump and get them, which takes some timing, or when they swoop down to get us, which again, you have to get them at the right moment. Or once they use their fire on us, then they turn into normal keys and are a little bit easier. Okay, so let's... Okay. Uh-oh. Oh. I think between the level 3 sword and our red ring, that fight ended up being a bit easier than probably was supposed to be. Ah, we did get some extra heart space. You see, it kind of bumped our key and rupees to the left, giving us an extra heart. So, okay. Okay, so I'll get this and then I'll come back and see what was in that chest. But we have found the last essence. We got the changing seasons, an essence of nature. Scattered seeds sprout in spring, grow in summer, bear fruit in fall, and sleep through winter. It is an endless cycle of life, the changing seasons. You already have the 8th essence. The changing seasons have filled me with my former power. I have something to give you now, so come see me. Well, first, as generous as that sounds, first I want to see what in this... Oh, I need to come up here. Okay, there we go. Oh, we have to do that and get it. It's not something that sticks around. A ring! Alright. Okay, so now we've explored everything except for these two areas, which I believe we're going to have to get the Maku trees help to be able to get those. Let's check these two Maku trees again. Just to see if they've grown at all. Doing a dungeon enough for them to have grown. Okay. Alright, it is enough. And I'll go ahead and plant another one, even though I think we're kind of getting towards the end of the game, and might not be checking these again. Let's see this. Potion. Okay, that's good as we go prepare for the final battle. Okay, let's check out our rings. Quicksand ring. Okay. Zora ring. Breath longer. Okay. Steadfast ring. Get knocked back less. Double edge ring. Sword damage up, but you get hurt. That's what this ring is. Okay, so let's go. Ah, here's Princess. Hey, these are different kids, because, I mean, this kid's the same. Although I think he was in a different spot, but the other one was a green-shirted kid. Ah, I wish I could marry Princess Zelda. Seeing Princess Zelda makes me happy somehow. Shh, I'm trying to hear Princess Zelda. As long as Zelda is here, the rules of the world will be followed, and this town, and even I, will be at ease. Okay. No matter how frightening it is, you must not lose hope. Hope is the one thing that can lead you to peace. Princess Zelda, is she safe without hiding? She's always so careless. That's what we want in a ruler. Yeah, nice and careless there. The seasons of Holodrum are all in disorder. Spring, summer, what will come of it all, even I cannot see. I have to see Princess Zelda. I'll never give up hope. Okay. JJ48, you've finally gathered all 8 essences of nature. You've become a true hero who understands the essences of nature. You are hope for all that live. Take this seed. Right, we got a huge Maku seed. This should penetrate evil forces. First you must defeat Onyx, General of Darkness, and save the Oracle of Seasons, Din. With Din's help, perhaps you can reach Twinrova. Good luck. Gwahaha, some hero. Oh, maybe that was Onyx. I thought that was Twinrova. Come if you dare, JJ48. If you are their so-called hero, then their hero is no match for my powers of darkness. Yeah, well, what if I'm not their so-called hero? Then is the hero a match for your powers of darkness? Or am I a match for your powers of darkness as long as I'm not the hero? Or that just seemed a very clumsy way of putting it, sir. Gwahaha. JJ48, the final trial has come. Head north to the temple ruins, shrouded in darkness. Onyx's castle is there. Please bring Din back safely. You understand the essence of seasons and ages. May the protection of the Triforce be with you. I must rely on you. We are all relying on you. Oh yeah, that's really inspiring there, Impa. Yeah, I must rely on you, I guess. Seems kind of hopeless, but we'll don't really have much of a choice. Okay. Yeah, your powers of darkness are no match for the huge seed that I have. Okay, this is Twinrova. Okay, I should have recognized the laugh is different. Oh ho ho ho! Wandering about, foolish princess. Hee 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 hee, we've found you, Princess Zelda. Hope for the people, we'll snuff it out. And you shall light the flame of despair. Hee 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 hee. The sacrifice is in our grasp. When Zelda, the hope of the people, vanishes from Horon Village, this land will be stricken with despair. It is time the flames of sorrow and destruction and and the great sacrifice are united. If we sacrifice Zelda, all will fall into despair. You talk a lot about sacrificing her. I'm kind of surprised you're not more anxious to actually do it. Ho 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 ho. A light flame of despair. Awaken Ganon, evil king. No, Ganon's the bard kid in the village. Didn't see him? Ehehehe. Okay, I'm not sure if I was aware of that or if I just kind of blacked out for a moment while all that was going on. Alright. Onyx's castle. Let's see. Yep. It's one of these rooms. Wow, these tiles have terrible aim. Okay. So that was just like a survive that to get a fairy kind of thing. Is this a similar deal? I don't think I need another fairy at the moment. Okay. Oh. Okay, so every time I take a wrong turn, I guess I go back to the beginning. Or maybe it's the spots to the left and right, or so you can heal up if you want, but every time you heal up, you're gonna end up back at the start. Oh, it's you, Facade. Okay. Okay, this is a new setup. Okay. Now, are these supposed to be swords actually on the wall, or is this just like a picture of swords on the wall? I'm not sure what these statues are. Hey, it's Din. Oh. Oh. It's too late. Zelda, our sacrifice is in our grasp. Soon no one will be able to stop the return of Ganon. Even you shall be destroyed by Onox. Okay, I think I'm gonna wanna... Okay, so sword can't hurt him. Maybe it's one of these, like, pick up his own... No? Okay. Mystery seeds, that's always a good bet if you don't know. No. Maybe I haven't tried just like attacking this. No. The only thing I can think of is picking this up. That's not it. What else do I have? Boomerang I doubt would be it. Maybe if I sprinkle mystery seeds on this after he throws it? No. Is it this? No. Um... Okay, even the bomb chew's scared. I'm missing something. Maybe I have to like hit him in the head or something? Okay, well, that's... Hit him in the back. Okay, I think I need to look up what's going on, because I have no idea what's... Unless I'm missing something very obvious, but I don't see what I have that would help me here. So let's see. Okay, now we're having issues loading. Let's see. Oh, okay. So it is our sword that we need to use, but we can only hit him with spin attacks. Not sure. That seems odd, because there was no, as far as I could tell, there was no indication of that, like no hint or anything that that's what we had to do. Don't think I've been beaten. Can you keep up this fight? Oh no. Well, now he's bringing in Din as a shield. Oh. Okay. We can knock Din away with the Rod of Seasons. And now we face Onyx's true form. Gahaha, not bad at all, but I'm done toying with you. I will show you my true might. A weird dragon snake demon thing. Gwahaha, I was summoned from the dark realm by Twinrova. See my true form. Feel the might of a dark dragon. Yes. Fortunately, oh, your color palette kind of gives away your weakness there, buddy. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, can you do another attack that lets me, get up and attack your weak spot, please? Thank you. This is not great, though. Oh. Hopefully beat him soon, because I've already used my potion, and missed my shot there. Thank you. Ah. Okay. Well, now we have a little better idea of at least how to beat him. Let's go get another potion. Okay, I think we would have had that if I hadn't spent the entirety of my first life bar not having any clue what I was doing. Once we figured that out, then the first part kind of went pretty fast. So. Oh, you're over here now. Weren't you the one that was trapped across the river? Can I still show this bubble to Princess Zelda? Yeah, that's might have to wait a little while until she's, not sacrificed. Oh, here's where we can buy bomb chews. Okay. Let's go ahead and buy some bomb chews, even though we're not really using them. Just for the novelty of it. Okay, let's see this one. Once we're inside Onyx's castle, we'll go to the side rooms to get some fairies to fill up. Oh. Well, shoot, I could have just run into you and grabbed the potion. Unless that was my potion and you were gonna steal it from me. You still have a potion, right? Yep. Okay. Wait a second. Why do I still have the pirate's bell? You'd think that we would have left this on board the pirate ship. I think what we're probably gonna do, looking at how much time we have left, I'm not sure how long the Onox fight's gonna take. You know what? Let's actually finish this tonight, unless we end up like dying more times and having to do stuff. I guess we'll see where we are after the Onox fight, but I think it makes most sense to I don't think there's going to be too much more for the part afterwards. So we might just go a little bit long tonight and see if we can't finish this up. Okay. Okay. Okay, yep, facade. Look, would you stick around a little while so I can actually? He's not doing his stick around to shoot fire in the air attack. Okay. It's too late. Oh, don't even pretend like this is the first time we're meeting. Okay. Okay, much better fight. Now let's take on the dragon form. Not bad, I'm done toying with you. I'll show you my true might, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, well, now I've got a lot more life, so yeah. Ah, went the wrong way, dude. Okay. I'm not sure if it's possible to jump that and I'm just not getting the timing right, or if it's just like a guaranteed hit. Okay. Oh, maybe it's like if I shoot it or something, then it'll stop. It also helped if I didn't keep running into the side of his hand. Oh. Oh. No, I accidentally skipped past, but I think it said something like, "No, you're too late. My orders were to capture Din and deliver the destructive power of a seasonless land to Twinrova." Well, it wasn't really seasonless. It was just that the seasons were all out of order and didn't really match up to each other. So you probably still accomplish your purpose, but it's not the best way to describe it, dude. Now, as the flame of destruction, that power is set to devour this land. Gahaha. Okay. Alright, Din, you're finally not a crystal anymore. Thank you. I knew you could save me. Now that I am free again, the season should return to normal. Oh, look, there's Ganon and his family. Ricky and Bruno, I think, was it? Maple and Syrup. And the ghosts. It's kind of odd that the ghosts in the graveyard kind of seem to stand out as, like, not really being characters that we've met before. All the other scenes had actual people we knew in them. Twinrova called Onyx and Varen forth from the darkness. Their mission was to send the essences of nature and time into chaos. Excuse me. They were to hand Twinrova the sorrow, despair, and destruction of the people. But all has not ended yet. Twinrova has Zelda. Go to her quickly. I sense a terrible evil. The hour has come. Ho 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 ho, the flame of despair burns. So have you killed Zelda, or did just taking her away and making her sleep on a table light the flame for you? Thanks to Varen and Onyx, the flames of sorrow and destruction already flicker, and when we captured Zelda, the foolish humans gave us despair. Oh, flames of despair, destruction and sorrow, burn with the power of our evil deeds. Yee hee hee hee, come, come, follow the light of the three flames, emerge now from the darkest depths. Emerge Ganon, Gerudo, King. That's not good. Good luck. Only you can defeat Twinrova. Surely the powers of the 8 essences will aid you. Your body is filled with a mystical power. I shall aid you. Oh, hero of the essences, do you remember Nehru, Oracle of Ages? You've beaten Onyx, but Twinrova's plans have not failed. Hurry, the hour of the evil king's return is near. The power of the oracles will guide you to Princess Zelda. You must defeat Twinrova to prevent Ganon's revival. The evil Ganon, not the kid who wrote a cool song about us. You will succeed, JJ48. You must. May the divine protection of the Triforce be with you, young hero of the essences of nature and time. Room of Rites. Let's see, where are we? Okay, so here. Let's go get another potion real quick. Oh, maybe we can't warp from here. As far as I don't think we never actually went all the way through the Heroes Cave, did we? Might have to do that next week before starting our new journey. Okay. It's terrible. My dear Princess Zelda is gone. My dreams have all faded. Princess Zelda, hope for all. Alas, you've been taken. Wonder, are Bippin and Blossom and Ganon actually over at the fountain, or was that just during the cutscene? No, that was just during the cutscene. It's my only wish, but with Zelda kidnapped, it's too late. Okay, well. So, wow, yeah, the people are in despair. We do need to... we do need to deal with this. Kind of just giant eyeball things. And weird glowy bits. We saw this... I mean, we've been seeing this for a while. What is it with the eyeball? Okay. Oh, here we have eyes looking every direction. Except up. Ah, they don't want to look up, so let's try going up. And they're also not looking up. Up, now these are looking up and down and left, but nobody's looking right. Okay, and again, nobody's looking up. Down, left, up, nobody's looking right. Down, left, right, nobody's looking up. Ah, okay. Good. There's Zelda, and nobody here. I can just rescue her. Oh. So, you finally reached the altar. Bother, we can't have you scampering about up here, so we've dragged you in here. The flames of sorrow, destruction, and despair burn brightly. The return of the evil King Ganon approaches. Our sacrifice of Zelda is all that remains. When we call Ganon's spirit into the vessel, it will be done. You can't stop us. Prepare to meet your doom. Oh. Ah. Okay, this is going to be a little tough. There we go. Just 'cause, man, they do not like to give me much room, do they? I have to knock... Look, do you have to... Why is it that you running into me hurts me, but it doesn't hurt you? Need to... And of course, whichever one I'm aiming at tries to stay far away. Why is it suddenly now video game characters are getting clever in how they do stuff and actually... I doubt it's strategic. I think it's just like kind of the random pattern or semi-random pattern, but it's actually much more effective than is usual for video game characters. There we go. Oh ho ho, I did not think you would get so far. But I shall not fall like Onox and Varen. See my true power. And again, I accidentally skipped that. I think it was like, we'll kill you so the evil king can return. Okay. Oh, maybe I have to do something while she's stunned. Let's try Mystery Seeds. Is that doing anything? Let's try Gale Seeds. I mean, it seems like it's doing something. What about Pegasus Seeds? Does that do anything? Okay, well, not sure if it was just seeds or if it was those specific ones, but it seemed to work, so. Ho ho, Ganon's return was but a step away. It is not over. Our rites have failed, but by sacrificing this body, Ganon will return. And you will be destroyed. Now, it's interesting. Varen, Onyx, and even Twin Rova here are all willing to sacrifice themselves in order to bring back Ganon. Like, it's interesting because they're clearly evil and wanting to bring back evil Dark King Ganon, but they're doing it like for the sake of bringing him back and doing it. It's not like for their own power or something, unless they think there's some way that he'll bring them back. But let's see. And you will be destroyed. Ehehehe. Oh no. Whoa. Whoa, gwahaha. Destroy all, kill all. Okay, let me make sure that I know what I'm doing here, because I don't want to just lose at this point. Okay, so we just have to try to avoid his attacks and hit him. I think if we spin attack, we'll do more damage, but I don't think it's required with. Come on, Ganon. Oh! Wow, you were actually pretty easy. I mean, granted, we had a level 3 sword and red ring, but... Whoa, ho, ho, I am Ganon, the evil king. And now you're dead. Again. Okay, up stairs there. Hey Zelda, time to wake up. Oh, JJ48, has it ended? Thank you. You halted the completion of the rites that would have revived Ganon. Since they could not sacrifice me in their final rite, the powers of darkness could only revive a mindless, raging Ganon. Your power, wisdom, and courage were able to prevent Twin Rova's plan to resurrect Ganon. Now hope and peace can return to the hearts of the people. Thank you, you are a true hero. Let us return to the others. Oh no! The castle is crumbling now that the powers of Shadow wane. We must get out of here. Yeah, let's do that. What do we do? You could try getting off the table. That would be a good first step. Or we can just wait for the Maku tree to make everything right. You did it! I'm so proud! Leave this to me! Oh, hey, neighbor's here. See? I have managed to help too. I mean, you don't sell yourself short, dude. You helped us, you got the seed that led us into Onyx's tower in the first place. You know, that was a pretty big contribution. I mean, what did Din do? Din just kind of sat there being a crystal the whole time. I mean, not her fault, but still, you know, you're a valued member of the team, Maku Tree. Welcome back, Princess Zelda. Welcome back, JJ48. Now all is finished. I knew you would find a way. Let us dance together again. Princess Zelda, I'm glad to see you return safely. JJ48, you are all I expected. I always believed in you. The three Triforces on your left hand symbolize power, wisdom, and courage. Those are the mark of the hero who is fated to appear when peace crumbles in Hyrule. With the essences of nature and time and the courage you possess, you have fought back the powers of evil. The guidance of the Triforce has made you into this legendary hero. Thank you. Oh, good. Another girlfriend. Okay. Okay, so we're seeing Din's dancing again. Oh, even a little Goron coming over. Where is this? I know, but Nehru and Ralph are there. Hey, and here's Moosh. And there's Dimitri. So is Ricky gonna come by too? Princess Zelda. Actually, Princess Zelda doesn't get to celebrate with everybody else or have a team of friends or anything. It's just on her own. Okay. So I think with that, we're kind of we're done with the story for now. At the end, we're going to get a code that'll let us. Well, we're going to be restarting in this game, but it'll basically let us be able to transfer over our rings and stuff. So let's see. That being said, there were just a couple things else I wanted to check out in here. So I think let's do a Friday stream this week to do things like check out the Heroes Cave. That I think we made it part of the way in. I don't think we completed it. We'll check that out and check a couple other things kind of post game. And then hopefully we'll be ready next Monday. We'll actually be starting Oracle's games again, but this time we'll be doing Oracle of Seasons first and then Oracle of Ages. So there's the Triforce. The Triforce turned into birds. Link is apparently sailing away. So not just birds, but seabirds, like seagulls, which honestly that kind of puts me in mind of Link's Awakening. I don't know if that's intentional. Maybe him sailing away here is supposed to be, like the beginning. Maybe these are meant as like a prequel to that game. Of course, the whole visual style does kind of play it in, but that's probably something more we'll discuss more when we finish this series the second time. We'll kind of keep a little better eye out for that. So with that, I've already kept you a little bit late, so thank you for joining me. Hope you've enjoyed tonight's episode, and again, I'll be doing a Friday stream to kind of clean some stuff up, and other than that, we'll see you next time. Bye.